I am Precious Forrest, Assistant Director for Diversity Education in the OMA, and so part of my responsibilities are coordinating the Tunnelofopression. The tunnel actually started in the early 90s, I want to say 93, at Western Illinois University. And that sort of original group, one of them was our former director, Robert Page. So then when he came to KU, we started it. We're in our 11th year of doing the Tunnelofopression. When I came, we were probably on our 5th or 6th year doing the tunnel. And we used to do it in the residence halls, which was a really great collaborative effort between the OMA and housing. A lot of other institutions across the nation do it in the residence halls. And so we did it there, and it was a great place to do it, but then when we opened our new building in 2008, we thought that we were an even better space to utilize, so we moved over here. There have been some ebbs and flows. Numbers have peaked and dropped, but we're actually back up to our original numbers of around 200 to 300 people going through each time.
My name is Brad Turnbull, and I have been coordinating all the volunteers for the Tunnelofopression. I would say for me, the Tunnelofopression is an opportunity for students to walk through and experience oppression in a very multisensory fashion. So for me, I would hope that by going through the tunnel, that students would find the different rooms and the different reenactments to be very relatable, and to realize that oppression and things that they experience are very current and are very real.
I did not have any expectations. I didn't really know what to expect. I just went.
I really didn't know what it'd be about, but I thought it'd be a great opportunity to kind of see what it had in store.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a really powerful experience, and that there were going to be a lot of scenes that I didn't think would be applicable, but it was really, powerful.
The scene where the three girls were kind of talking about the transgender student at KU, I thought hit a little more close to home, because that's something going on campus. Not just that specifically, that one problem, but it gave you perspective where you're like, if I was in that position, I wouldn't want so many people saying things about me when they don't even know who I am as a person.
Actually, the racist scene was very striking because of how real that email was and how hurtful words really can be to a person. And then the last part, when we got to walk through and just see different people's stories, the part about the hurtful words and then the people that committed suicide because of it, or the people that were killed because of they were different in the eyes of people, really hit me hard.
I thought the thing that stood out the most was the room with all the statistics and handouts and videos.
It does. I think that people need to at least raise awareness for everything, and if I see something like that, after experiencing that, I think maybe everyone needs to just kind of hold each other accountable and make sure that people do something like that.
I don't feel like I've personally encountered any of those scenes, but I'm sure that they do occur, and I think it's important that people are aware. And probably the most common on our campus would probably be the homosexuality.
Maybe the transgender thing, because I think it's something new that a lot of students don't really think is as relevant on campus as it really is. So I think that people make fun of that idea still, and I think that it's a lot more relevant than
It was an interesting experience. It was fun. I liked it. So no complaints.
I thought that there was a part where it talked about obesity and girls' images, and I feel like that should be pulled out a little bit more because it's definitely relevant to a ton of people, and I feel like it's relevant to KU. And I also think that possibly bringing in some different views, like I know it's about KU, but if you can pull in high school students and talk to them about it to get them ready for something and have them be aware of what's happening in college, so then they can make a difference.